Between the pandemic, protests, and a new presidency, there's a lot to understand in the news lately, especially for teens approaching voting age. As a part of a partnership between our parent company Scripps and the News Literacy Project, I talked with one local high school government class about how they make sense of what's going on in the world to build a future founded on facts. As if senior year of high school isn't hard enough, this year kids have to learn online and prepare to enter a highly complicated and divided real world.
I like politics and I didn't even want to watch it. I was just kind of just politics are everywhere nowadays. So.
Katie is in Mr. Lewis's senior government class at Templeton High School. Their homework, watch and analyze President Biden's inauguration speech.
And unity is the path forward.
So I felt like the message of unity was what our country needed to hear, but I'm not 100% sure our whole country will actually hear that message.
I'm a little worried about people still not being willing to work together.
Mr. Lewis says discussing current events is a key tenet of his classes. He hopes his students graduate as knowledgeable voters and critical thinkers.
It doesn't matter whether you're liberal or conservative. It's that you know why you're liberal or conservative. You're voting for what's best for you. And you don't pick your party like you pick your baseball team.
He let me join his class on Zoom to ask them about their news habits.
My mom over the last year has had the news on every day, constantly. And after a while, I do get kind of sick of everything being political in the news, but it definitely has made me a little more aware.
My mom is Democratic and my dad's Republican, so it's like when I'm at my mom's house it's CNN, and then when I'm at my dad's house it's Fox.
Mr. Lewis teaches his students to look out for media bias and spot the difference between opinionated pundits and objective journalism.
My family kind of surfs around on both sides. We watch CNN and MSNBC, but also conservative channels.
Growing up in the digital age is teaching them to be a little skeptical and seek more information.
If I'm really interested in a story, if I see it on Snapchat or Twitter, I just go look it up on Google to see hopefully a full story.
And while policy and politics may still be kind of boring at this age,
I hate politics, and I know that if we didn't talk about it in class, I would literally know nothing. So I'm happy we talk about it in class so that I at least know a little bit of something.
Building a future founded on facts to prepare the next generation. And for more resources, tests, and quizzes on news literacy, go to ksby.com.